If you're new to my channel, I don't know how you found this video, but if you would comment below and let me know, that would be so helpful. I'd be so grateful. And also just introduce yourself. It's nice to meet you. I do a lot more over on my Instagram. I'm on my stories every day talking to you guys, like polling, sharing audience stuff. It's kind of more of a community over there. And I also do short form fashion content over on my TikTok. And if you enjoy this video, I hope you decide to stick around and be a part of the BFF group. You can subscribe, hit that little bell so you never miss a video. And if you are returning BFF, I hope you're excited about today's video because I am. It's one of my most asked questions on all my platforms, especially lately. I feel like I keep getting asked every time I do my hair like this for a hair tutorial. So I thought that I would just do that for you guys. And if you're a returning BFF, I think I already said that. I'm so glad you're here. I have been working on this style for years. I did a video with Ipsy a couple years ago about it. I did one a few months ago on my channel, but I feel like I keep getting like better and better. And so as I learn new techniques, I'll keep updating this video. But one of my most requested is, how do I get my hair like this? How do I get the waves? How do I get the bangs? So today I'm gonna show you my step-by-step process. In real life, this takes maybe 10 to 20 minutes, not counting the washing. I like to do it on clean hair because that's what gets me the most volume. And then I kind of am careful when I sleep on it. I add dry shampoo and style it differently as the days go on. I wash my hair about once a week, max, because I'm lazy. So today I'm going to show you how to get these 70s inspired curtain bangs with these cool effortless waves. Let's get into it. I usually start this style with damp hair, so I just got out of the shower. If you want more info on the products I use or anything like that, I can definitely do a product video, but I want to get right to it today because I'm sure a lot of you are wondering how to get those big bouncy 70s waves. I've been perfecting this for literally years. I did a video with Ipsy about this like a couple years ago. I did a video a few months ago, and I feel like I constantly get better and get better results. So I think I finally nailed it to the point where I'm really excited about it. So I know we all have different hair types. For me, my hair is stick straight. I don't really have a ton of body or curl. So for those of you who have a natural wave that likes to obey, you know, like if you are really great with blowouts, this is how you get it with a blow dry brush. So I will sometimes like blow dry my hair. I'll let it air dry partially, then I will blow dry it. But I'm gonna show you like what you would do with the round brush and bangs. Sometimes I'll do that first just to kind of set the stage and train my hair to go that direction. But the bulk of where we're gonna see this style is with a curling iron. So if you're not into blow drying, or you're trying to conserve your hair, or you just aren't into it, don't worry, most of this is actually done with a curling iron. I blow dry with this T3 Micro. This is the Curelux. I've been using this for years. I am absolutely in love with T3 products. I even have their round brush. I use their clips. I use all of their heat products. They last forever. I've gotten everyone I know into them. True story, like I've paid the big amount for the T3 Whirl Trio years ago, and I've been using their products and they're interchangeable. I used to use their curling wand, and now I use the clamping one, which I will show you later, but I'm just gonna do a quick tutorial on how you might blow dry your bangs just to get this started. So you definitely wanna start with the middle part because that's how you get the vibes. If you've got a cowlick like me, it's okay if it's a little off center, but try to get it into the center. And then you're gonna brush forward and away like this. So as we're blow drying, we're gonna just try to train the bangs. We don't want them to go straight away because we want this to kind of lay here. That's how you get that curtain look. But you're gonna wanna do them in and away like this. So already you can see I'm kind of training that hair to want to flip out. And if you've got, like I said, hair that really holds a wave naturally, this might be enough for you. For me, I get better results with the curling iron. I'm going to show you my hack there in a second, but I thought I would say if you want to set the foundation, if you're already blow drying, this is a great way to start it. Another blow dry trick is to roll them completely backwards, and I'll show you that one now. So as you can see, blow drying them really set the stage for them to want to behave and be like down and to the side to really give the curtain bang effect. And to get that awesome wave, we'll get that later, but we just want to make sure that we're training them from the time they're wet to kind of come forward. And I think the best product for this is this Kristen S the One hair water. If your hair is already kind of dry, or you need to re-dampen like stubborn sections or sections that want to go up and out, or cowlicks, or if your hair is already dry and you want to try to blow dry it to get volume, that's why I start with wet hair, because the volume is really helpful. I got it at Target. It smells amazing. It's great for refreshing your hair. If you use this and then dry shampoo, it's like you can get a whole new style out of your hair if it's dirty. All right, so once our hair is dry, you really only need a couple products for this. I just use a clip. I love my wet brush. This is gross. I didn't want to show you because I've been using it for years and years. And then I just use a heat protectant spray. So I'm just gonna go in with, this is the Heat Protect Spray by Bondi Boost. I'm just gonna go in and spray that all over lightly. We want to protect our hair as we're using heat tools. I try to only use heat tools like once or twice a week max. That's why I style my hair really well one day and then I kind of let it deconstruct and do other styles with it throughout the week. So I last washed my hair with you guys when I did my Get Ready With Me date a week ago. So I wash my hair about once a week. And that's really to help avoid heat styling amongst other things. So the first thing I'm gonna do is separate my hair with a clip. I just do it in 2 sections. So I do the lower section first and the top section next. 2/3 down and 1/3 up, because the 1/3 up portion is usually just like the bangs and the layers, and that's for me the most important part for blending my extensions, and also the most important part to get the volume of that 70s style bang. So I usually start the half up around the top of the ear and go up. I'm just gonna brush through this down section, and now I'm gonna show you my secret curling iron hack that I've just discovered that has changed the way my waves look. The T3 Micro. I got this as the Whirl Trio, but I've since gotten these attachments, and I love this 1-inch barrel with the clamp. I used to use just the wave wand, which is awesome too, but for this look specifically, I find the clamp is really helpful, and I'll show you why. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and curl. I do it section by section. I start on one side, finish that side, and then go to the other. I always work away from the face, and here is my trick. So I usually take about a 1-inch section. Sometimes I go through and smooth it if I need to, if it's needing smoothing. And then as I go in and curl it, I'm doing it away from the face, and I keep it moving the whole time in the clamp like this. I kind of just keep it twirling, keep it moving. And then when I get to the end, I pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, and then pull it. So it ends up looking kind of like a sad little curl, and you're like, ooh, I don't know if that went well. Trust me, it did. We'll get a few more under our belt and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so these do not look cute. These look like tight, weird pageant curls right now, which is exactly the goal, because when you brush them out, they are glorious. So we're gonna do a full brush out reveal, and it's gonna be glorious. Okay, so I've now done this whole side, as you can see. Now I'm gonna do this side, and I'm just gonna pull it forward as I do it so that you know that all the pieces in the back are done. As tempted as you might be to tousle these or brush them out, don't do it until they completely set, trust me. All right, now we're gonna take down and do our top layers. So just remove the clip. Take the hair down, and we are just gonna do the top layers now. I always save the bangs for last, so if you wanna clip those up again, you can to get them out of your face. I just try to avoid them, but they are the piece de resistance, the most important part of this hairstyle. So that's what I do last to frame them, make sure they're perfect. And I always start like here-ish. I'll do like a triangle down, and then this will be about 4 different sections that we curl, but that's what we're gonna do last. We're just gonna go through and do the exact same thing with our top layers. Gonna clamp the iron, curl away from your face while constantly moving. When you get almost to the bottom, you're just gonna pull out. I like to leave a little bit straight at the end, just so it doesn't look too curled. And it's just a little bit more imperfect and natural looking. Pull while twirling. Keep that clamp nice and loose, and pull out. You can see they're all really uniform, and that's a good sign, because that's how you get that wave look. Yay, we made it to the best part. This is the most fun of all, is getting to see the bangs happen. So I am just going to tuck my hair here and here. Just leave the triangle, like I said, from it's about not quite halfway back your hair, and a triangle down. We're just gonna pull that out and separate it, and leave the rest behind. You could clip it if you wanted to. I'll just clip it so that it's nice and out of the way. Do I look like a blonde Samara from The Ring? All right, so here are the 2 key money pieces, the most important parts, and this is where the best trick comes into play. I'm gonna do one at a time. So I'm even gonna tuck this guy behind, just so we have full focus on this one. So we've got this little triangle of hair. Usually these are all kind of curled too. Sometimes if these aren't quite matching, I'll do these too, but I think these are okay for now. So you're gonna go in with your curling iron and you're gonna pull down right in front of your face, and then you're gonna start curling up like this, and you're gonna release it. And then as soon as you release it, you are going to press down here and you're gonna pull the tail all the way out to create that perfect wave. Look at that already. Now we are gonna let this dry just like a founding father right here. We're even gonna give it a little spritz of hairspray. Come on, cool my pretty. Now we're gonna do the other side. So on this side, for some reason, I just had a little bit more straight. So I'm gonna find that triangle, the golden triangle, and pull that aside here and go ahead and make sure I get a nice do on the little supporting piece here before we go in for the kill. I don't know why this is so Halloween based. It's all murderous and scary. I don't know what I'm doing, sorry. All right, so the supporting piece is good. It's time to go in for our key main character piece moment. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna go in, we're gonna pull it. We're gonna start curling away from the face, right at that key moment. Curl it, release it. Right when we release it, we're gonna hold it down so it goes right in our face like a curtain bang, and we're gonna pull and fluff the side out like that. Oh yes, indeed. Now while that cools, we're just gonna spritz it, kind of help the cooling process, and we aren't gonna touch it. You're gonna go out just like this. You're done, ready? Ha, just kidding. Oh, this is a good day. Now at this point, you wanna look like a poodle labradoodle. That is the goal. And my favorite part, the most satisfying part of all, is brushing it out, and I can't wait. Oh, it's still a little warm, and I just wanna make sure this lasts. You can even take these parts and kind of twirl them up like so. Now I'm gonna actually let this set while I do my makeup, and then we'll get the satisfaction of brushing it out together. All right, so our makeup is done. Hair has set. I'm so excited to brush this out with you guys. I know it's silly, it's the little things, but these are the moments, okay? These are the moments. A moment like this. I'll spare you. Here we go. Eee! Okay, so this is where you really see the fruits of your labor. I'm just being dramatic right now. You don't have to brush it this slow. But so I just start by truly brushing it. I know a lot of people are like sad or scared to brush their curls, but we're going for that fluffy 70s look, and that's exactly what we want to do here. So as you can see, you get those perfect waves from those crazy curls that we did. And then I brush these guys back. Woo! Look at this. Oh, we got such a good one today. So as you can see, they lay flat at the top and they really curl out right around your like tip of your eye line. This is a good do. I'm really glad we got a good do while we were together. You can finish the whole thing with hairspray, and then a couple tricks that I like to do throughout the day if they seem to start to fall. There's a couple things I do. So one is I just take them and I kind of just, can you hear the noise? Like I just kind of fiddle with the end, and that'll help it stick back up in its place. Or you can kind of go from here and hold the like section of hair kind of like you did right after you curled it and pull up, and that should help it stay. So those are a couple things I do to Zhuzh throughout the day. I'm very proud of her. We did a very good job today. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you want more hair hacks or tricks or what I do with my hair when it's dirty, or have any questions about this, I love like when they fluff when I brush them like that. Oh, woo! Oh, I love it so much. Anyway, sadly I have to go work out with this hair. But then I'm going to a movie and hanging out with Sparky tonight. So I'll keep you guys posted on what we do this weekend. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what else you want to see. I've been sharing a little bit more of like beauty and lifestyle stuff with you. So if you guys are liking that, let me know, because I'm having a lot of fun creating it. Again, if you're new to my channel, I'm so glad you found it. Thanks so much for being here. I'd love to see you on one of my other platforms, or even just a comment below so I can get to know you. And if you're a returning BFF, I hope this video answered some of your questions. It was helpful and you had fun watching. We post new videos every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Thank you.